Hey everybody, it's Emily. Yes, here I am. After having uploaded a video where I announced to the world, I don't know if I'm ever coming back to YouTube. I should know better by now than to make videos like that. Um, Long story short, I changed my mind. I wanted to take a moment to explain why. And first, I want to quick explain that yes, it is much too warm for me to be wearing long sleeves outside. It's almost 80 degrees and very humid, but inside it's 73, borderline between needing a long sleeve shirt and being able to be comfortable in short sleeves. So that's why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. It is warm here in southeast Oklahoma. But okay, so what happened? Well, what happened was after I uploaded that video called, I entitled it, I'm Still Alive. Some of you left comments, and thank you for them, by the way. And two of them in particular were quite encouraging. Somebody said that they would miss me, and when I read that, I realized that I too was going to miss the interaction with y'all, with my regular commenters. And somebody else told me that I should do what makes me happy. I shouldn't do things that are stressful, because in that video I said that creating YouTube videos was making me stressed out. And after I read those comments, I sat on them for a few days and I thought about them. And by the way, behind me is our female kiwi vine, and it is flowering. I just want to tell you that's the background right now. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh, and we might actually have fruit. We'll have to see. But that segues well into one of the reasons that I was frustrated with YouTube. Why I've been stressed out about making YouTube videos has nothing to do with writing novels, with spending, a couple of hours a day writing. It has nothing to do with YouTube per se. It has everything to do with my attitude, my perspective on things. And last year some stuff happened, and if you watched some of my videos last year, you can probably guess some of the stuff. But some stuff's happened that just put a really sour taste in my mouth about the whole homesteading experience. And I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, I'm not going to go off and go into detail, but suffice to say that I was just upset, downhearted, and just not happy. And so I thought, well, I don't want to continue to talk about my garden and about homesteading because I don't believe in it anymore. Okay. It wasn't to that extreme, but I wanted to take, I wanted to go to one of those expat communities in Mexico and just live there with a servant for a couple of years and just be spoiled rotten. That's what I wanted, Okay. Yeah, and of course the weather this past fall and winter and now spring and possibly, I don't know, is this going to last into the summer? All this cloudy weather and rain, I get affected pretty easily by both when there are several cloudy days in a row and the barometric pressure dropping. I feel it physically and I feel it emotionally. So that's another thing, okay, that has been... So I've been tired. I've been so tired. Part of it's I'm going through the change, and part of it's the weather, maybe half and half. And please don't rain until I'm done with this video. We've had some rain. We're going to have lots more, but anyway, I want to make this video outside because it's just a nicer background, nicer atmosphere. So yeah, it was all of that, wrong attitude, being tired, but so I was thinking about everything. It's like, well, it's not making the videos so much that's stressing me out as I guess just having this feeling that I need to, I need to follow certain rules in order to be doing it right. It's that perfectionist in me. I've learned all these rules of doing YouTube the right way, and I can't break them. And if I break them, well, Who cares? Why don't I just do this because it's fun? Why don't I just do this because I want to share with you that I have flowers on my peas now? You know, why don't I make a video telling you the mistake I made in, you know, planting peas this year, and, you know, what I learned and what I'm going to do different next year. That's one of the decisions I came to. I said, you know what? It's not YouTube. I need to let go of the wrong belief that I can control so much. You know, I've heard you can only control 10% of your life. So if I let go of all that control and I just do things, you know, share things out of my heart, be creative because it's fun, then you know what? It's not going to be stressful. So one of the decisions I made is I'm just going to start doing short videos. You know, probably under 5 minutes. Just come out here, show you how the blackberries are doing. And whoa, why is that blackberry dead? Huh, I must have accidentally pulled it out. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted. I must have accidentally pulled it up by the roots when I was pulling up a weed or something. No, that's okay. Anyway, speaking of blackberries, you know, just show you how one thing is doing in my garden. Maybe come through once a month and do, you know, 10-15 minutes where I show you everything that's happening. But other than that, why don't I just do 2 to 5 minutes of one thing in the garden, 2 to 5 minutes where I talk about, you know, I give like a little inspirational speech about living a more fulfilling life. Why don't I just do it that? Why don't I just keep it simple? Because, you know, that's my heart, is to teach other people how to simplify their lives. So why don't I practice what I preach? Why don't I just keep it simple? Why don't I keep it simple and keep it fun? And that's the way that I can do it, that I can continue with YouTube, if I keep it simple and keep it fun. So, all that to say, I'm back. I'm back. I'm not going to promise how regular. I'm going to try to do several times a week, at least 3 times a week, something simple. There may be a month or 2 where I don't do anything because I'm in a mood, or because it's really cold and I just don't want to turn on the space heater in the test shed and make a video. Whatever. But here I am. I'm back with you. Thank you so much if you commented on that video. I'm still alive, because no matter what you said, you encouraged me. So, thank you. And thank you for watching. I will see you for the next video, because there's going to be one. In the meantime, take care, be well, and if you're like me and about to be inundated with rain, there's like no sun for the foreseeable forecast for the next week. No sun. Chances of rain every day and night. So if you're like me, make your own sunshine somehow. Just find something fun to do inside. Alright, I'll shut up now. Bye-bye.